Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me here on IPO Market Watch. If you are new to this channel, my name is Mike. I want to thank you and welcome. It covers this channel covers all the IPOs, just in this video we're going to have an IPO review, but also a regular stock I want to talk about real quick. This channel covers all IPOs plus all stocks already trading on the market. So every single day there is amazing videos that come out, whether it's a review and analysis of a stock that has already been trading in the market for years, or an IPO, or some opportunity for a buy, all sorts of things that I try to come up with that might be helpful for someone. I'm not saying that you should buy anything that I show. What you're seeing here on the screen right now is my Discord. So it's a screenshot of my Discord from picks I had done in some of the picks in late 2022. Late 2022, just so you can get an idea. Stocks that I called out on my Discord were well over 150. That's a lot of stocks for late 2022. And all of those, out of those, 90% of them were sold profitable. 90% of them. So if you want to join us, the link will be in the comment section below. 2023, we're doing even better. And I've already called like 30 or 40 already. All right, so and I've sold most of them already profit. It's insane. It's awesome. I hope that, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, and that every single year there'll be 90% accuracies, but so far so far so good. All right, so green dots that you see means stocks that called out and were sold profitable. Again, these are just very tiny amount of what I had called in late 2003, just because I can't fit everything in the screenshot. But I want to point to your attention here what the arrow shows. Ticker symbol OCUL. Now, I do not hold this anymore. Obviously, it's a green dot, as you can see. What happened was on September 30th, so on September 30th, 2022, OCUL, I called it on my Discord a buy at $5. And I said here that my buy order for $5 has been filled. Because when I am going to buy a stock that I want to talk about and mention in my Discord, I always pre-announce before I buy it. So I will say, guys, you know what? I want to get OCUL when it goes to $5, and so on. So it's always pre-announced. There's always plenty of time for people to think about it, check it out, and so on. And then when I do sell a stock, it's also pre-announced, live, everything. There's nothing. Everything is 100% transparent. So at $5, I said that if it goes to $5, I'll put a limit buy order, guys. And if it goes to $5 and it gets filled, good. And it did, because it was trading higher at the time. And it went to 5, and I got it on September 30th, and then it just went down right away. Right away, it just started going down. When did it go back up? 4 months later. For 4 months, every single day, I was red. In fact, I went from $5 all the way down to $2.65 at some point. So I was just, people, if you were following my Discord and you bought it at 5 with me on September 30th because you saw me buy it, and then a few months later, for months you're down and it goes all the way down to $2.65, and 4 months, you're thinking I lost my money, right? But patience. I knew this company was great. I just unfortunately got in too early. I didn't anticipate such a huge dip many months later. So, but it turned around big time. So it turned around today, and it went to $6 plus at one point today, right? $6.04, I think, at some point today. So that was perfect. In fact, before it even went to $6, I said in my Discord and Patreon and YouTube paid members, I said, guys, it's at $5.73 right now. It's going up. I'm going to sell it today, most likely very soon. Possibly wait for it to go to $6. And I put a limit sell order at 6, and it filled. And so finally, after 4 months, I made really good profits. And I'm not worried, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out within a week or a month and so on, it's bound to work out. Most of my picks are, they work out. Tops 3-4 months later, they work out. All right, so that was that. But the point is, you might want to check it out yourself now, because the price has dropped. So it went all the way up to 6, and now it has, as I'm doing the video right now, it's down to 527. But the thing is that this stock, 533. but I think it was 527. But anyways, it has dropped. So the thing is that Ocular Therapeutix rallied in the pre-market, and today, after releasing early stage data for its OTX-TK1 product, the company said results from the phase 1 trial support the treatment's potential to set a new standard for durability in the treatment of wet AMD and eye disorder and so on. But it also has a phase 2 going now, and Bank of America gave it today. They gave it a price target of $16, right? So, and Morgan Stanley is very high on it now. Also, the company is very serious. The results in the clinical trials so far that were released were amazing, and so far it seems like this company is on to a really good road ahead. Why did I get out at 6? Look, I've been holding it for 4 months. I was red. It went up. I made good profits today. I had to get out, use my money to go somewhere else, and so on. But if you want to check it out, I wanted to bring this to your attention. Now, with that being said, let's go over to the initial public offering that I want to review and analyze and give you my opinion, because this is an IPO that's available for pre-order right now. And it's coming up very soon. It's going public on the 15th. All right, we're going to talk about Caliber Companies, and it is getting ready for its micro initial public offering, its micro IPO. This company has filed for about an $8 million IPO. It's based in Arizona. It was created to be a vertically integrated asset management company, right? Keep the word vertically integrated. It'll make sense later. So it's a vertically integrated asset management company to enable investors to have access to middle market investment vehicles, private syndicates, and direct investments. Management is headed by CEO Chris Loeffler, who has been with the company since the beginning and was previously a senior associate at PwC in Phoenix. So he's got a good background. The company offers real estate, private equity, debt facilities, right? So through this company, you can invest in real estate, family homes or apartment buildings that projects going on, private equity, debt facilities, and so on. They have received $32.8 million in investments from various investors. The company markets its investment products directly to family offices and institutions, and the company's investment opportunities are typically projects that they range from $5 to $50 million. So Caliber, according to their SEC filing, you can see here, it says that they're a leading vertically integrated asset management firm whose primary goals is to enhance the wealth of investors seeking to make investments in middle market assets and so on. So our funds include investment vehicles focused primarily on real estate, private equity, and debt facilities. Ticker symbol will be CWD. They're going on the NASDAQ, 1.6 million shares, $5. It's available for pre-order right now if you want to pre-order this at $5. And the underwriter is Revere Securities. Now, when we look at the revenue of the company, the total revenue went from 37.8 to $56 million. So from $37.8 million in 2020 to $56 million in 2021. Operating expenses, let's look at the total expenses, went from $64 to $78 million. Net loss, $25.21, and so on. Not profitable yet, but they're getting close. If they can, keep up, they'll within a year or two be in profitability. So valuation score, for now, I am neutral. I will keep an eye on this later. When it goes public, I don't think it's going to pop on day one, to be honest. I don't expect anything special out of it. But I will keep my eyes on this. Maybe if I can find the absolute bottom on day one, might be a perfect opportunity for a 10, 15, 20% gain, whether it'll be in after hours or in the next day and so on. So overall, I think that this is a neutral IPO. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you all the best. Take care.